Alright, so first we're going to get started. We're using this sheet of paper. They don't have names. This is the one side. We're going to use this side. And I'm just going to take a little bit of archival ink, my little inking tool, and just run some around the corner edges. That's all I really want. Kind of give it a little vignette. And I'm also going to take this little butterfly stamp, just some random stamping, and actually, and I'm just stamping. Alright, now I've stamped all the ink off of it. We'll set that aside, and I've got all my pieces all cut and planned out. And actually, we're going to keep using this ink, and we're using potting soil. Just inking the edges of this strip of paper that I tore. It's I cut it at 3, and then I tore my edges. White to show, you tear the paper towards you. If you don't want the white to show, then you tear the paper away from you. And we had it like right about here is where we had that. Next up, I'm going to take, I got some book paper. I took some of the book paper and I ripped one of the pages. And again, just adding a little bit of ink. Not a whole lot. We just want to give it some dimension. Only on the parts we're going to see. So I'm going to sit this here for now. Not going to glue it down yet, because next comes our doily as well. And I want to do some placing out before I've got this piece of corrugated paper too. It was just a piece of an old box that I cut. So I'm just placing this stuff out for the moment where I want things. And if you do like I do, and if you plan your layouts beforehand, then what I do is I take a photo of what I have planned out, and then that way I know exactly what I'm doing. There we go. That's the piece I was looking for. Goes there. Alright, so this is just like some drywall tape, but it's a lot of fun to use on masculine layouts. Even though this one isn't fully masculine, it mostly is. My husband doesn't like me using a lot of flowers on the pages that he's in, so we're going with a lot of natural neutral color elements and a lot of texture. And now I'm going to add this down. And this is self-adhesive. You just pull the backing off, but it's so much fun to use. And I'm going to use a little bit of wet glue for the doily. But I'm only gluing down the center. Did I put the wrong piece down? I think I did put the wrong piece down here. I did. Fortunately, that's kind of repositionable. I have the fatter piece going here. I'm only doing the center of the doily for the adhesive because I still want to slide some element. I may still want to slide some elements under it, kind of like right here. And then I'm going to go place. And I'm also going to use a combination of wet and dry glue for this corrugated piece because it's a little crooked and I really want it to stay down. So I'm going to use a combination of wet and dry glue, and more so wet around the edges. I'm going to sit my little weight thing down there on the edge there. And I'm going to sit some ink down here just to hold that down. We've got some chipboard, and this is chipboard from Très Jolie. This isn't the chipboard in the kit. Like I said, I needed to find some more masculine pieces. So I went digging around, and these are on the website at www.treasurelikits.com. You'll find them there. And I'm just doing a little more adjusting. And I am going to use a little bit of foam tape for my photo. So we'll just go ahead and add a little bit of that right now. And before we put anything else down, we're going to take some more ink. And we're going to just ink up our little photo mat here. This is a nice quick layout, and I'm really enjoying it. And again, a lot of this, all of this, most of this, 90% of this is from our merch kit, our merch scrapbook kit. The only thing that's not are going to be the flowers. I use a couple of pieces of embellishments, and I'll let you know what's in the kit and what's not in the kit. So we're going to leave that down there like that. And now we're going to go in and finish up some of our embellishments. That right there, we're going to hold that down. We're going to add us some flowers, and I'm going to use some foam tape for our flowers. Now these flowers weren't in the kit. These are from a past kit, but I thought the texture went with this really well. And we are going to use some of the flowers from the March kit, so don't worry about that. But I'm putting some foam tape down first on this first piece, and we're going to go like right there. Second piece, just using some regular glue. Make sure I get enough of that glue on there so it does not move. And we're going to slide that right up under there. Again, this tape like right up under here in here. I've got this light bulb. I've been hoarding these because you can't get these anymore. And it's been one of my favorite embellishments. And I'm using clear glue for this. And we've got another piece somewhere. Let's see, I got one. Oh, no, two. Nope, I got them all down. Got them all down. All right, and so we're still adding to our flowers. And talk about the fastest layout in the world. We are pretty much done with our layout here. And so I'll give you a closer peek. You can see the little butterflies in the background. We did our little random stamping. And then you can see all the texture that's on here. We've got some burlap flowers. We've got this chipboard. We've got this drywall tape. We've got our book pages. So everything here is from the kit except for this piece of chipboard. That's from just from the store. The flowers we swapped out, like I said, they were from a past kit. Flower sliding. It's still a little wet here. Let me get that straightened up. The doily is just from my stash. The book page is actually in the kit. So this is a quick little layout that we'll call adventure of my husband and I with the March kit. Some close-ups.